The Arthritis Society and Tai Chi Productions present Tai Chi to Help Arthritis by Dr Paul Lam. Dr Paul Lam, a family physician and Tai Chi expert, is a world leader in the field of Tai Chi for health improvement. Dr. Lam and his medical and Tai Chi colleagues have created a series of Tai Chi for health programs shown by medical studies to improve health and quality of lives.
Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. Paul Lam. I'm a Tai Chi teacher and a family physician for over 40 years. My Tai Chi for Arthritis and Fall Prevention program has empowered millions of people around the world to improve their health and their medical conditions. In this special project with the Arthritis Society, I would like to tell you about what Tai Chi is, how does it work, and why is this program so good for people with arthritis. Then I'll teach you several key movements from the program. You can find out for yourself how easy and enjoyable it is. Tai Chi is an art and an exercise originated from the ancient China. From outside, its movements look gentle, graceful, and seemingly effortless. The flowing movements are like water in the river. Beneath the tranquil surface, there's a current of immense power, the power for healing and inner strength. Tai Chi exercise all your muscles and ligaments. Stronger muscle supports and protect the joints, allow us to do more. Tai Chi improves flexibility, so that reduces pain. It also improves cardiovascular fitness, that enhance healing, benefit the whole body. Tai Chi is a pleasurable mind-body exercise that brings tranquility to relieve stress and reduce pain. It is created based on the Chinese traditional medicine and the law of nature in a holistic way to achieve better health and harmony within the person. The good thing about this program is that all you have to do is follow my instruction, which is easy to understand, and you would enjoy it naturally. There are many different forms and styles of Tai Chi with significant differences. That is why my medical and Tai Chi team has carefully chosen the right forms and put it together the right way to create this arthritis-friendly, easy to learn, and effective program. Over 30 medical studies have proven this program to relieve pain, improve balance, reduce force, as well as improve many other aspects of health in a relative short time. That is why the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, arthritis organizations around the world support my program. The best way to see if this is right for you is to try it. Join me now. Once you have learned these key movements, you can practice them regularly to enjoy the benefit and the practice. I have arthritis since I was 13. By the time I graduated from medical school in Sydney, Australia, it was so bad. I knew it's going to severely impact my life. That was the reason why I tried out Tai Chi. I did not want to live a life with severe limitations. Tai Chi has helped me to control my arthritis so well that at 73 years old, I'm still improving my strength and flexibility. After 60 years of arthritis, I'm stronger and more flexible than most people half my age. Tai Chi has transformed my health, my life. That's why I'm so passionate about sharing it. If I can do it, so can you. You can learn the entire program from an instructor, my online lessons, or my instructional DVDs. You can find them via the Tai Chi for Health Institute website.
Learn Tai Chi with Dr. Lam.
We know air is life. Breathing is so important. The ancient Chinese know there is an inner energy within every living being that's called Qi. And Qi is the same word as air. They knew air is life, and the way to breathe is the fundamental of improving the life energy. The Tai Chi breathing is really effective for health and very effective in improving that life energy, the Qi. I've been practicing for many years, and then I use Western research study on the breathing, of way to breathe, and the understanding of the lung function to improve, to modernize the breathing methods. So it's actually easier to do it and more effective. So we're going to start with sitting down and a breathing method, and then we'll start moving. So join me, find a chair that is stable and comfortable. This breathing method is called the Tian breathing method. Tian is the center of our body. It is 3-finger breath below the belly button, just here. If you put your hands just below your belly button, then the center of your hand here, it would be 3-finger breath, roughly this area. And this is a conceptual area in Chinese traditional medicine. Tian is the storage house of Qi or life energy. It's also in the center position, so it's the commander of your movement. Tai Chi has a lot to do with the mindfulness of the Tian. So the breathing also focus on the Tian. So if you put your hand here, just below your belly button, and think of this area and inside of your palm, think of it just like a small balloon here. And when you breathe in, what I like you to do is try not to move other parts of the body and not breathe hard like this, but just focus on as though you're bringing air from your nose to this balloon and gently expand it. And feel a very, very gentle push to your palm. Almost thinking about it is good enough. Tai Chi is an internal exercise. Our mind has a lot to do with it. We don't do things harsh. So gently, gently feel that balloon. And then gently, gently contract the muscles around here to squeeze the balloon as you breathe out. So imagine air goes to your nose, expand to the balloon, and then breathe out gently, gently, contract. And a really good way is contract your pelvic floor muscle. And in case you're not fully aware where the pelvic floor muscles are, think of the muscles around the anus. So if you just gently, gently contract that, then you are contracting the whole pelvic floor muscle. In-breath, expand that balloon gently without consciously using your chest. Then gently, gently contract the pelvic floor muscle with the out-breath. Please try with me. Breathing in, feel that gentle, gentle expansion. And breathing out, gentle contraction. Okay. Now, when you breathe this way, actually air don't go to below your lung. But at the bottom of the lung, there's two dome-like structure called diaphragm. And when you push, flatten the diaphragm, you can see it create more space up here that bring more air to the lung. We usually breathe 80% with the intercostal muscle, 20% with the diaphragm. So we don't often use the diaphragm to breathe, but when we do, then it expands the lung capacity. So that's important, more air in the lung, more oxygen for the body. But even more importantly, diaphragmatic breathing associated with a number of other things. When you use diaphragmatic breathing, it activates the parasympathetic nervous system. There's like a invisible connection. The parasympathetic nervous system controls our healing, our relaxation, repair and relax, like when we have a nice sleep. The sympathetic system is the one that makes us do things fast and jerky. So we need fast to do something urgent, and we need slow to repair. So this breathing activated. And to make your breathing better, try to sit forward a little so you're not leaning back. Keep your body upright. And your foot on the ground because that's safer. And then you allow your joints to be relaxed in a way that is sort of gently upright, but not floppy like this, sort of relaxed, but still holding your body upright and not tense. And this way, by keeping your body upright, by contracting your pelvic floor muscle, that of course make you healthier, you're upright, so more space for the organs. But it also activates the deep stabilizer muscles. Those muscles are deepest next to your spine, support the spine, and make you stronger. And inner strength from inside. That's what Tai Chi do, strengthen us from inside. And so when you contract your pelvic floor muscle, use the diaphragmatic muscle, keeping your body upright, it activates the stabilizer, which is support your back and open up lung space, help us to be more relaxed but more alert. And that breathing exercise is just so useful for health. And when we do Tai Chi, we're trying to incorporate that just as much as possible. So please follow me and do that breathing again. Breathing in, gently, gently expand this part. Breathing out, gently, gently contract your pelvic floor muscle. Being mindful with body upright and comfortable. anything you cannot do. For example, if you're not able to not leaning back for a long time, then it's okay. You can do whatever is comfortable, but visualize everything I say. So think in your mind you're doing what I'm doing. We're going to do open and close. It's a Tai Chi movement. So I'm going to get you to start with cleanse your mind, check your posture, do a couple of Tian breathing. Then bring your hands up slowly, palm face each other, and then in front of your chest, finger pointing up if you can. If you have arthritis, you're not able to go this way, you can do whatever that's comfortable to you, but visualize you're doing the same as me. Here, the width of your hand should be roughly the size of your head. And then when you gently open it up, it should be the width of your shoulder, or roughly there. When you bring it close, it's the head width. When you open it, it's the shoulder width. And make sure there's a space between your hands and your chest, as though there is energy in front of your chest. Breathing in, gently open up. Breathing out, and gently bring your hands together. If you imagine there's a magnetic force between two palms, you have to gently pull it apart as you open, and you gently push against that gentle resistance as you go close. That help us to activate the deep stabilizer muscles, the deep muscles. And remember the Tian breathing, breathing in, expand that Tian area, breathing out, and push it gently against resistance. And then bring your hands down to where you bring it up. This movement is called open and close. It's the key movement of Tai Chi for arthritis. It really helps us to grow that Qi, the internal energy. And you can do it anywhere, with or without the hands. If you're really stressed, or if you're sitting in a train, or waiting in a waiting room to see your doctor, you might be a bit anxious, or you might be a bit bored. Perfect time to practice Tian breathing. Anywhere, any place. Remember, gentle, soft. As though you're thinking about it is good enough. So before we leave, I get you to bring your hands up and do 3 times with me, just for practice. Open, shoulder width. Close, head width. Moving against a gentle resistance. Push against that gentle resistance. And Tian breathing. Expand the balloon. Contract the pelvic floor muscles, squeeze the balloon. If you really like this, you can do more, but it would be nice to do it in a multiple of 3. 3 times, 6 times, or 9 times, following the traditional Qigong pattern, which is what Tai Chi is. Bring that inner energy, make you more relaxed, think clearer and stronger. So I would recommend, if you like, stop here, Practice this a few times until you're comfortable with all the things I do. Then come back to join me, and we're going to do the standing up exercise.
Practice the Tian breathing exercise on your own and return to the video when ready. For the rest of these exercises, remember you can do them seated and visualize you are doing the same as Dr. Lam.
Hello and welcome to join me. Please start with just a little warm-up, walking around, loosen up your joints, open it and close your hands, and make sure you do everything well within your comfort zone. Anything you're not sure of, do it well within your comfort zone and visualize what I do. Be sure to check with your health professional if you have any doubts whether this exercise will suit you. And we're going to start after walking around, loosen up a bit. We're going to start with 3 gentle warm-up and stretching exercises. Standing up, that's comfortable. Allow a clear, safe space around you, and your feet roughly shoulder width apart. And you are standing upright but not tense. And then we're going to, first of all, gently warm up and stretch our necks. And to do it together, bring your hands up slowly and smoothly. Then turn your palm, and as you bring your hands towards you, gently push your chin back. And then turn and push forward slowly. And as your hands goes down, gently bring your neck to what's comfortable. And if you like, this is showing it sideways, just a little gentle, just thinking about pushing your chin in is good enough. And we do everything 3 times. Chin back. And down. The second exercise, we're going to gently stretch our spine. So I'd like you to imagine that top of the head and the bottom is like a string. When you stretch, as though you're gently pushing your chin, imagine there's a line between your chin to the middle of your head, and gently up. And your feet, imagine there's roots, it's growing, so you gently stretch your body but not tense. And the next, we're going to imagine you carry that large beach ball in front of you, and bring the bottom hand up. Push the top hand down. Imagine the ceiling is falling down, and we're just going to hold it up with your elbows slightly bent. Your other hand goes down, and here you visualize it gently stretch your spine, and then come back. And we do the same, the other side. Stretch your spine. Remember, gentle visualizing is good enough. And if you're comfortable, a little bend as you come down. And stretch. So we do this 3 times each side. And if you forget, just do another one. So that's stretching the spine. The next, we're going to stretch the knee. And we make your fists sort of nice and comfortable without tension, and put it below your hip. And then turn your toe out a little bit. And we're going to start with left first, but it doesn't matter if you get left and right mixed up like I do sometimes. I'll do mirror image to you. So you step your left foot forward, and then gently move your hands forward as you shift your weight. And then come back and weight back. And then we do the other side. Knee stretching. Same way. This would train us to have better balance. Balance is so important. And get the knee ready for our Tai Chi exercise. But we do it slowly, smoothly. You are using part of the Tai Chi principles. At the same time, learning to feel, be mindful of how the body balance. Weight back. And that's the warm-up and stretching exercise that we should all do before we start the Tai Chi exercise. We're going to start with feet together. However, if you're uncomfortable doing that, it's okay. Wherever you're comfortable, visualize your feet a little closer, and then shift your weight, and then lift the left foot up, and I'm doing mirror image to you, and place it roughly shoulder width apart. And breathing in, bring your hands up, and hands in front of your chest, and bend your knee just a little, well within your comfort zone. And of course, you remember breathing in, breathing out. That's what we did before. So just put a name to it. When you start, cleanse your mind, start to be mindful of Tai Chi movement, and separate. And that is commencement movement. And open, close is the second movement. And when you finish off, that's closing movement. So we've done 3 Tai Chi movements. The next to do is waving hands in the crowd. Such a beautiful name. Essentially, you're waving. So I'm going to follow this format. I'll show you first, and then I'll get you to follow me as I turn so that you can see me, but eventually following me with my back on, so you get the right, left and right the same way as I do. And I'll teach you one part at a time. Then we learn each part as we go, but we always start from the same point, the same beginning of one movement. In this case, it's the waving hands. So we have done up to here. Let me show you the next movement, waving hands. And I will show you one part at a time. Please follow me. The first thing you do is bring the right hand towards the left. And I'll turn a little bit so you can see me. You can do it the same size as me. Left hand down, right hand around to the position of the shoulder. Do that again. Turn, right hand up, left hand down, using your body to turn. Turn your body to the left, right hand on top. Follow me again. Turn, right hand on top. And notice right hand on top, palm face away, finger pointing up. Remember to do within your comfort zone. If this is uncomfortable, you do what is comfortable to you, but visualize like what I'm doing. And visualization has shown by study that actually it exercises the part of the brain that control the movement, and also exercise the muscles that you're moving. So it's really good for us using visualization. And the bottom hand sort of goes down as though it's parallel to the ground, as though you are on a piece of silk, and we're going to brush it aside, alongside for the next movement. But do it one more time with me, and then we do the next part of the movement. From here, turn to the left. Okay, the next part, we're going to bring both hands to the right side with the body moving it. So the top hand is like opening up a curtain. The bottom hand is like stroking a piece of silk to the right side of the body. Yes. Do it gently, slowly to here. And then bring the right hand down, left hand up, changing a position. So I show you again. We started from here. Then bring hands over to the right. And then change hands. Right hand down, left hand up. Moving it gently as though you're moving along a gentle curve. Not quite a straight line, just a very gentle curve. Follow me again. Right hand down, left hand up. Okay, now we're back on. Follow me. Right hand to the left. Bring both hands to the right. And right hand down, left hand up. One more time. Right hand. Both hands over to the right. Right hand down, left hand up. And one more time, please. Right hand, both hands, change hands. So from here, we're going to do the same thing. Now the right hand is down, stroking the silk, left hand's opening the curtain to here, and now we're back to where we started, but the other side. And so we go back to where we started by changing your hands, and this is one full round. We started with here, now we ended up the same way. So that is one waving hands in the crowd. Follow me from the beginning. Bring your hands over to the right. Change hands. turn. And here, change hands. That's one waving hands. Let's do that again. Change hands. Turn. Change hands. Follow me. Go. Left hand over. Change hands. Change hands. Please do this, the single one, until we are comfortable. Then we can make it continuous 3 times. Follow me and let's do it 3 times. When you are ready, if you're not quite sure, you can't get the first complete one right, please stop and practice it, and then come back and do the 3 continuous ones. Bring the right hand to the left, change, bring hands to the right, change hands, change hands, and then we just bring hands to the right, change hands, bring hands to the left, change hands. That complete the second waving hands. That complete the third waving hands, and then you bring your hands back to the front, just like where you are. Bring your hands to the front, and we do an open and a close. So you can continue with me, or you can just do from beginning, open, close, and then do 3 waving hands. Taking your time, and then practice that. And practice that and enjoy the flow. And when you're ready, we will move our feet together with the hands. So moving our foot, it works like this. Let's just practice moving your foot. Remember, we started with our foot roughly parallel to each other, shoulder width apart, and then we're just going to shift our weight to one side, take a small step to the right, and then foot down, weight shift, and then step in, not too close, just a little closer, shift weight. So follow me from where we are, shoulder width apart, shift your weight, and take a step to the right, just a small, comfortable step, or to the left, whichever you're comfortable with. Shift your weight, and bring the other foot closer, but not too close. Keep a space, at least the space of 2 fists. When you're too close, it becomes not stable. When you're at least 2 fist space, you're much more stable. So you don't have to take a big step out, just step out, and then step in. When you step out, first of all, make sure your weight is transferred. Lift the heel up, touch down on the ball of the foot, then the heel, and then shift your weight. That really trains us to be mindful of weight transference. And the same thing as you step in. I'm going to turn, and then you can follow me with the stepping. Follow me to practice the stepping. Shift weight. Step out. Toes first, then the foot, then the weight. Taking your time, moving smoothly. Shift weight. Step out. Shift weight. Stepping in. And we only have to do 3 times for the waving hands. Now, let's put the waving hands together as we move as well. That's more a complete Tai Chi movement. So we start from here. Step out. Right hand over the left side. Then shift weight. Bring your hands over. And step in. Then immediately change your hands. Bring your hands to the left. Step out. Then change your hands immediately. Step in. Hands change. Step out. Change your hand. And make sure you step well within your comfort zone. It doesn't matter if you take a little step. It doesn't matter if you don't have much space. You can just visualize you did a step. And then when you finish off, it's the same way. Then you bring hands in front and then open, close. And bring your left foot in. Now I'm going to turn my back on and follow me with what we have done so far. Take your time to start. Cleanse your mind. Check your posture. And when you're ready, shift your weight. Separate your feet. Hands up. Hands in front of the chest. Bend your knee to comfortable level. Open, close. Step to the right. Bring hands to the left. Bring both hands to the right. Step in, change hands. Step out, change hands. Step in, change hands. And the third, step out, change hands. Bring hands in front. Open, close. Hands forward, slowly, slowly. Give yourself a little time for things to settle. Check your posture. Feel yourself to see if you feel better having done the Tai Chi. And now, cooling down exercise. Gentle pat. Again, move within your comfort zone. If you're sitting down, you can do that as well. And then, Clench your fists very comfortably. Breathe in, let go, and breathe out. Clench and just tense a little bit and let go, relax. And the third cooling down exercise, bring your hands up. Welcome your friend. Press it down if you're comfortable, bend your knees slightly. And welcome, breathing in, standing up. Breathing out, bend a little bit. And the third time. Okay, well, we've done most of this special program. Well, I would like you to stop here and then follow me. I'm going to practice with you what we did so far. So I'm going to do the first time, I'm going to face you, but I'll do mirror image. And then I'll turn back and you follow me. And there will be not much instruction, and we just practice together 3 times. And then, of course, feel free to practice yourself. The more you practice, the more you enjoy it, the more you get benefit. But make sure you don't overtire yourself. It's important to do Tai Chi and using your understanding, your common sense, and talk to your health professional at any stage if you have any doubts. Be sure to stay within your comfort zone.
Practice with Dr. Lam.
Welcome to practice with me with what we've done so far. And then we're going to first of all gently warm up and stretch our necks. And to do it together, bring your hands up slowly and smoothly. Then turn your palm, and as you bring your hands towards you, gently push your chin back. And then turn and push forward slowly. And as your hands goes down, gently bend your neck to what's comfortable. And if you like, this is showing it sideways, just a little gentle, just thinking about pushing your chin in is good enough. And we do everything 3 times. Chin back. And down. The second exercise, we're going to gently stretch our spine. So I'd like you to imagine that top of the head and the bottom is like a string. When you stretch, as though you're gently pushing your chin, imagine there's a line between your chin to the middle of your head, and gently up. And your feet, imagine there's roots, it's growing, so you gently stretch your body, but not tense. And the next, we're going to imagine you carry that large beach ball in front of you, and bring the bottom hand up. Push the top hand down. Imagine the ceiling is falling down, and we're just going to hold it up with your elbows slightly bent. Your other hand goes down, and here you visualize it gently stretch your spine, and then come back. And we do the same, the other side. Stretch your spine. Remember, gentle visualizing is good enough. And if you're comfortable, a little bend as you come down. And stretch. So we do this 3 times each side. And if you forget, just do another one. So that's stretching the spine. The next, we're going to stretch the knee. And we make your fists sort of nice and comfortable without tension, and put it below your hip. And then turn your toe out a little bit. And we're going to start with left first, but it doesn't matter if you get left and right mixed up like I do sometimes. I'll do mirror image to you. So you step your left foot forward, and then gently move your hands forward as you shift your weight. And then come back and weight back. And then we do the other side. Knee stretching. Same way. This would train us to have better balance. Balance is so important. And it get the knee ready for our Tai Chi exercise. But we do it slowly, smoothly. You are using part of the Tai Chi principles. At the same time, learning to feel, be mindful of how the body balance. Weight back. And that's the warm-up and stretching exercise that we should all do before we start the Tai Chi exercise. And I'm going to do mirror image to you. Focus. Check your posture. And commence. And the third time. As I said before, if you get left and right mixed up, don't worry, just keep practicing. We're going to do both sides anyway. Now follow me back on. Cleanse your mind. Check your posture. Commence. Let's do it again. Commence. Cooling down exercise. Again, move within your comfort zone. If you're sitting down, you can do that as well. And then clench your fists very comfortably. Breathe in, let go, and breathe out. Clench and just tense a little bit and let go, relax. And the third cooling down exercise, bring your hands up. Welcome your friend. Press it down if you're comfortable, bend your knees slightly. And welcome, breathing in, standing up. Breathing out, bend a little bit. And the third time.
Continue practicing until you are comfortable with the set, then return to the video.
Congratulations. You've done this far. I'm really happy. Please, this is really easy. The next bit is just the same thing, the other side. And then we're going to, first of all, gently warm up and stretch our necks. And to do it together, bring your hands up slowly and smoothly. Then turn your palm, and as you bring your hands towards you, gently push your chin back. And then turn and push forward slowly, and as your hands goes down, gently bend your neck to what's comfortable. And if you like, this is showing it sideways, just a little gentle, just thinking about pushing your chin in is good enough. And we do everything 3 times. Chin back. And down. The second exercise, we're going to gently stretch our spine. So I'd like you to imagine that top of the head and the bottom is like a string. When you stretch, as though you're gently pushing your chin, imagine there's a line between your chin to the middle of your head, and gently up. And your feet, imagine there's roots, it's growing, so you gently stretch your body but not tense. And the next, we're going to imagine you carry that large beach ball in front of you, and bring the bottom hand up push the top hand down. Imagine the ceiling is falling down, and we're just going to hold it up with your elbows slightly bent. Your other hand goes down, and here you visualize it gently stretch your spine, and then come back. And we do the same, the other side. Stretch your spine. Remember, gentle visualizing is good enough. And if you're comfortable, a little bend as you come down. And stretch. So we do this 3 times each side. And if you forget, just do another one. So that's stretching the spine. The next, we're going to stretch the knee. And we make your fists sort of nice and comfortable without tension, and put it below your hip. And then turn your toe out a little bit. And we're going to start with left first, but it doesn't matter if you get left and right mixed up like I do sometimes. I'll do mirror image to you. So you step your left foot forward, and then gently move your hands forward as you shift your weight. And then come back and weight back. And then we do the other side. Knee stretching. Same way. This would train us to have better balance. Balance is so important. And it get the knee ready for our Tai Chi exercise. But we do it slowly, smoothly. You are using part of the Tai Chi principles. At the same time, learning to feel, be mindful of how the body balance. Weight back. So I'm going to show you the other side. So we have down to here finish, and then instead of the right hand to the left, this time the left hand to the right, and then go the other side. And otherwise it's pretty much the same. So follow me. We do the other side from here. This time the left hand on top, and then bring your hands over the other side. Then change hands and bring the right hand here and change hands, and here is one waving hands. And of course that's second waving hands, and that's the third waving hands. So once you've done the previous ones, it's actually quite easy to do the other side. And it's really nice to have the body balance on both sides. All the Tai Chi for Health programs are emphasizing on both sides, so our body can develop in good balance. Tai Chi is all about balance. So I'd like you to follow me, and I'll just talk as we go, and we'll do a little slower so we can follow. We were I'll turn to the back. We started from here, and previously we come up to here and do open close. Instead of finishing, this time we turn to the right, your left hand on top, right hand down. And at the same time, you step to the left. Then bring both hands over and step in, then change hands, bring both hands to the right, and step out, then change hands. You always step just before you change hands. Step in, change hands. Step out, change hands. And if you can, do everything continuous, like water flowing in the river. After you've done 3, bring your hands to the front, open and close. What I'd like you to do is to follow me to do everything we've done so far. And I'm going to turn with my back face you so we can get the left and right easier in order. Going to start from here. Remember to cleanse your mind. Check your posture. Commence. Separate your feet. Hands up, palm face each other. Hands in front of your chest. Open in breath, Tian breathing. Close, out breath. Then step to the right as your right hand moves to the left. Bring both hands over. Step in, change hands. Step out, change hands. Step in, change hands. And the third time, step out, change hands. Step in, change hands. And bring your hands back to where it was. Change hands and bring hands back to the front. Open, close. This time, step to the left. Left hand moving to the right. Step in, change hands. Step out, change hands. Step in, change hands. And the third one. Open, close. Remember to give you time and do cooling down exercise. 3 times each. And breathing in, breathing out. So I would like you to follow me. I'm going to next session practice with you. And I would do first of all face you the whole set and then back on the whole set twice.
Practice with Dr. Lam.
Welcome to practice with me. Remember, we're going to start the warm-up exercise first, and then I'm going to face you and do the whole set mirror image. Then I'm going to turn my back facing you, and I'll do that twice so we can practice together. And then we're going to first of all gently warm up and stretch our necks. And to do it together, bring your hands up slowly and smoothly. Then turn your palm, and as you bring your hands towards you, gently push your chin back. And then turn and push forward slowly. And as your hands goes down, gently bring your neck to what's comfortable. And if you like, this is showing it sideways, just a little gentle, just thinking about pushing your chin in is good enough. And we do everything 3 times. Chin back. And down. The second exercise, we're going to gently stretch our spine. So I'd like you to imagine that top of the head and the bottom is like a string. When you stretch, as though you're gently pushing your chin, imagine there's a line between your chin to the middle of your head, and gently up. And your feet, imagine there's roots, it's growing, so you gently stretch your body but not tense. And the next, we're going to imagine you carry that large beach ball in front of you, and bring the bottom hand up. Push the top hand down. Imagine the ceiling is falling down, and we're just going to hold it up with your elbows slightly bent. Your other hand goes down, and here you visualize it gently stretch your spine, and then come back. And we do the same, the other side. Stretch your spine. Remember, gentle visualizing is good enough. And if you're comfortable, a little bend as you come down. And stretch. So we do this 3 times each side. And if you forget, just do another one. So that's stretching the spine. The next, we're going to stretch the knee. And we make your fists sort of nice and comfortable without tension, and put it below your hip. And then turn your toe out a little bit. And we're going to start with left first, but it doesn't matter if you get left and right mixed up like I do sometimes. I'll do mirror image to you. So you step your left foot forward, and then gently move your hands forward as you shift your weight. And then come back and weight back. And then we do the other side. Knee stretching. Same way. This would train us to have better balance. Balance is so important. And get the knee ready for our Tai Chi exercise. But we do it slowly, smoothly. You are using part of the Tai Chi principles. At the same time, learning to feel, be mindful of how the body balance. Weight back. Commence. Now I turn with my back face you. Cleanse your mind. Check your posture. Commence. keep practicing, and if you like to learn the complete Tai Chi for arthritis and falls prevention program, do come to my online lessons or my DVD production website.